Lazos ha recibido un don muy especial de Dios nuestro Señor. Un don que toca las almas, que las convierte, que las transforma. Un don que le permite a las personas realmente entrar en contacto y renovar con frescura la vivencia de su fe. Este es un don de Dios que hay que cultivar, que hay que extender por el mundo entero. Estoy seguro que va a ser una promesa muy grande para aquí, para toda la comunidad hispana y ojalá no solamente hispana, también toda la comunidad aquí de los Estados Unidos. Y es tan grande este don que estoy convencido que es algo a lo cual ellos no les es lícito abdicar. Tienen que ser fieles y tienen que llevar adelante esta misión por el bien de la iglesia y por el bien de las almas.
New York, the financial district and cultural capital of the world, with a metropolitan area of more than 24 million inhabitants, is the third most densely populated city in the United States. It is the city that attracts the most immigrants around the world, especially for those seeking a new beginning. Its inhabitants are essentially people from all corners of the earth, a range of races, cultures, languages, and religions, converging in the search of religious and political freedom, economic progress, as well as a search for a better tomorrow. It is this selfish world where the law is governed by those that are stronger, where in a camouflaged reality of false religion's tolerance, abuse of freedom of expression, of a world sinking into materialism, and in a completely secular environment. In this world, where so many questions are asked about the truth and where the confusion prevails, anger and apathy seek God for an answer.
Entonces fue cuando yo escribí un mensaje aquí a Estados Unidos, al padre que en ese momento era el rector, para que hospedara a Rodrigo y a alguna persona más que venía con él. Y así fue como comenzaron. Y desde entonces los servidores han seguido hospedándose ahí y han hecho una labor extraordinaria.
My name is Crisol. I am missionary of Lassos of Marian love.
Lassos has changed my life by making my life a lot happier and letting me have a life in prayer with God and always having Him to help me.
It's probably the best thing ever that's ever happened to me.
Proud of having the missionaries of Lazos de Amor Mariano with us for this year. All I can say about them is good things that we have experienced. Their zeal for souls, their love for the church, for Christ, for the mission.
See her empty eyes exposing a broken heart. She is waiting for a message that she's never heard. His life is passing by, perfect but unsatisfied. Something's missing and he wonders where he's going. How can they hear if there's no one to tell them that love is alive? How can they believe? You've got a message of fire inside, will you go?
Born from the womb of our Blessed Mother and the service of the Holy Catholic Church, comes to life Lassos of Marian Love. Our community comes to New York on May 11, 2011 by our General Director, Jose Rodrigo Jaramillo Fernandez. He was received at the Seminary of Legionaries of Christ in Thornwood, where he dictated his first conference on May 13th, Feast of Our Lady of Fatima, to an audience of about 100 people. Months later, the mission starts with 2 missionaries who were received at the Seminary of the Legion of Christ, led by Father Jacobo Munoz, since August 6, and the foundation of the motion was approved by the Archdiocese of New York 12 days later in the same month. We began by forming a small group apostolate with a group of people in White Plains. After we had a retreat that was a day long in the Bronx, later we had our first conversion retreat on October 7th of that year. at the Retreat House Divine Compassion Spirituality Center in White Plains. In actuality, there have been 10 retreats with approximately 500 participants, 6 consecration classes with approximately 100 consecrated participants to Jesus through Mary, and several apostolates and retreats in Miami, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Currently, there are 2 schools of Mary in White Plains and New Jersey, 3 cenacles in Brooklyn, White Plains, and New York. And a general prayer group in White Plains, where there are approximately 60 friends of the community and others. We work with people from around the world. We have 40 missionaries, of which 22 have their t-shirts, and several people interested in joining the Army of Love. We have missionaries from diverse nationalities: Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Mexico, Guatemala, Dominican Republic, and the USA.
We did our retreat in January when Andres and I were 8 months pregnant. I am so grateful for Lassos of Marian Love. I want to thank all of you for your yes. Just like our Blessed Mother said yes to the Lord, thank you all for your yes. Thank you for the hunger of saving souls to heaven. Lassos means the world to me. Lassos is my family. I have welcomed Lassos into my home. My daughter, Andrea, is also a missionary, and I'm so proud of all the work you have done. And you've just grown my love for Christ, for the Blessed Virgin. And again, thank you so much. God bless you all. Totus tus.
I love Lassos with all my heart.
And after God, no one like Mary.
Although our apostolate has focused on the Hispanic population, there has been a rapid expansion and the thirst for our Lord. Our community has had various apostolates in English, and the fruits have been noticeable. Coming soon, with the help of God, we will have our first retreat in English. Our Blessed Mother has never left us alone, but like any work of God, we have had several attacks and hard times, but there have always been more joys and moments of grace that the Immaculate has allowed us to have. The support of our bishop and vicar, Josu Iriondo, has been great, and the light given to us by Cardinal Timothy Delan in regards to the situation of the country has been priceless. Lassos of Marian Love, thanks to the Immaculate and our beloved Lord, have already reached the capital of the world.
We are young and we believe, flame of hope burn you and me. Hearts on fire to bring others to Christ. We are not afraid to share our faith with you.
Just like Rome to the Apostle Paul, it was the opportunity to bring Christianity to the ends of the earth. So New York will be our opportunity to reach all nations. There's no turning back. God has raised his job, and he has confined in his Blessed Mother, so that by worshiping the Son in Eucharist, at the service of our Mother, the Church can bring many souls to heaven. As St. Louis of Montfort said, we will take our crucifix on our right hand, our rosary on our left hand, and like the apostles of the new generation, we will shout, "Who's like God?"
No one like God!